Friday night, flights or fights. Let's see which way this goes. Welcome aboard the FLS Desperado.
Landing coupler disengaged. You are clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
What I like about a Python, it just flies right through that mail slot so smooth and never knew it was there.
Frameshift drive charging.
A couple quick deliveries before we meet up with Commander J. See if
You
we
are
can
now
go pirate
clear of the
hunting.
station. Thank you, Commander. Have a splendid journey.
Couple quick balloon time deliveries.
4, 3, 2, 1.
$30,000. Gotta really say 30,000. At least it's not 300,000. Thought that said 30,000. Probably wouldn't have took it if I realized it was 30,000. Oh well, good time to just chillax here in the cockpit of the FLS Desperado. Doing a little test streaming. Elite Dangerous, the game that lets you play other games while you're sitting in your ship. and you miss Galnet. Sort of set up for mining as well as freighting. How are we doing over here? 11,000 out. Well, how's Hollow Me doing? Hello, Hollow Me. I since you did that twice. Let me see here. 9,000 out. Here, look at the codex. 7,000 out. Stats. I wonder if I could find out which ship I fly the most. Is there a way to do that? Multi-crew, CQC, there's all kinds of stats, but I don't see any ship. You'd think they'd have a stat for what ship you spend the most time in, you know? Like, sort of like Call of Duty does with, here's how much you use this rifle. Serial traders, not a thing about which ship you use. It's in the archive. Abandoned cylinders, yeah. Okay, well, nothing there helpful. What I was looking for. Session log won't do it. Haven't been to Hollow Me. Knowledge base, nah. Discoveries. Nah. Alright. Really sort of like to know what ship I've spent the most time in. So we have a squadron event this weekend. And I thought maybe if I could figure out which ship I spend the most time in, that would help me make up my mind on which ship to bring. We're supposed to bring our favorite ships. And so, you know. You know, picking a ship in Elite Dangerous as a favorite is like picking children. I definitely know I use this Python a whole lot for freighting. It's a workhorse. The Type 9 is a workhorse for what I do. But the Imperial ships are some of my favorite lines and designs. Federal Corvette, favorite for combat. Imperial Clipper, I've spent a lot of time in it, mining, freighting, Thargoid scout hunting. Spent a lot of time in the Crate Mark IIs and Phantom. Spent a lot of time in the Asp Explorer. Probably, I guess the Cutter would probably be my favorite ship, but I know Jay's gonna have a cutter when he gets there. I know odds are Ice is either gonna have a cutter or his Anaconda. I figure Roman's gonna have his Federal Corvette. I was trying to do just something a little different. I'm not sure what Kath would bring. Sure what Badger would bring. Badger might bring a Python. Thought about taking the Beluga, but I haven't spent that much time in the Beluga. I do like the dash of the Beluga the best in the game. It's nice, smooth, wide open dash, really great. a lot of good thinking you can do on these long runs. Are we there yet? You know, I don't know which ship I'm going to take. Are we there yet? Really don't. Really don't know which one. Hey, look, we arrived. That's a big ring. Computer takeover. Get up, stretch my legs in this cockpit.
Please set down at bay 2-3.
And this ship a little too long. Bet they've got coffee on this ship.
Scan detected.
Saw a message come in from Discord, but I don't know where it went. Oh, general. The general chat.
Landing gear deployed.
Come a long way to deliver these. Hope you have the money ready. Gonna get missed if you don't.
Landing successful. Please shut down systems.
Mm-hmm. 120 tons of semiconductors dropping. I want my cash. Alright, so I got 2003 2 influence, 476 2 influence, or 2296 2 influence. I think the 2309 sounds like a pretty good option. Did I just see a source in return for 31 million? Thought I saw a source in return for, yeah, I did. Yeah, not gonna do it though. I like the 30s when it's a wing mission, not tonight. Alright, let's check on our good friend Commander J. Where's he at? He's in Kook. He's a kook. He's in a kook. Don't tell him I said that. Alright, just kidding. Good kook though. We're all sort of kooky. Anyway. Oh, what'd I do that for? All I need to do is this right here. 132 units of Rutal. Let's hope this one's not 30,000 light seconds away from the drop point. We got to start reading those destinations. Okay, yeah, I thought I saw one for 1600, not 1,000, 100. Alright, 2 jumps it looks like. Yep. Get the show on the road.
Restraints released. All clear, Commander.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift charge detected.
Away we go.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Big star, turn, big star. There we go. 1600's more like it. Did I get the right one? Nope. Awesome. I think I turned it off. Friday night. How many pirates we got to go on this? How much time do we have? 3 days left. We have 24 out of 81, so we're good. What's up, Roman? What you doing with no? What's this no stuff going on the Discord? Seeing some no come across the Discord. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, that was Jay replying to Roman about his internet dropping. Okay, now I get it. I get it. Are we there yet? 2, 3, 4. Are we there yet? 2, 3, 4. Oh, discovered something. Are we there? Are we there yet? Almost. Almost. Miss Galnet at times like this. Wish they had to where you could put music playlists where Galnet used to be. That'd be nice. Boom. There we are. I like that sound. That sound. Yes, yes, I am easily amused, especially when I'm on a long. Well, look at that. I might want to slow down. There we go. Park the ship, Hal. Then open the pod door.
Landing gear deployed. Engines disengaged.
Well done for an AI. Drop a little cargo, make a little money. I'm going back to RTB. Boom time delivery. Who am I doing? Oh no, it's delivering to TOEP. Oh well. Dang it. Didn't notice that when I picked the mission. My bad. I mean, I could do the 244, but I really want reputation. No, I want the 1.1. Okay, my bad. Not cool. Alright. What is that sound? Sounds like a cow in agony or something. Alright. Launch your ship, pal. Some weird noises coming out of this station. Get out of here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Firing up the friendship drive. Bingo. See what the guys are up to. J. Wolves and Shinrada. Roland is at the main menu. Kath is now gone. Billy Kano's out in open. Roger, roll. Boom. There we go.
Romeo Alpha. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. hand over control.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Execute system shutdown. Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
With regret, we must inform pilots that unauthorized docking bay access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response. It is with sincere apologies that we must remind commanders. Access to the docking bay is restricted to authorized pilots only. We thank commanders for not obstructing our facility's airlock. The discourtesy of engaging in aggressive acts within or around this facility is undesirable, and measures will be taken to restore peaceful operations. We would like to thank pilots for their promptness when alighting and exiting the docking bay. Empire welcomes visitors to our facilities. We are confident that guests will be more than satisfied by the range and quality of services. We thank commanders for their promptness in traversing the airlock of the Sagittarius in the right corridor unobstructed.
And we're back. Alright, so we're sitting here at the platform in the Python, waiting on Jay.
For the safety of
I
residents,
think Roman was trying to get on. We're going to see if we can link up with a couple of guys and go shoot some stuff. Here we go. Now we just upgraded our ice. See what ice has to say. All right. Reply here. The pirate hunting is going to be a HIP 1937. Okay, we'll get the... Ah, it's got prismatics. Alright. Be honest, I like the prismatics, but they take too long to charge. I'd rather fly with the bi-weaves, I think. Let me see if Jay's ready here. Let's see if Jay's ready yet. Alright. Yep. Alright. Slotted. See if Yep. Alright. Trying to decide a favorite ship for the event this weekend is hard. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything back from Jay. He's local. Okay, so that's good. So that means he's coming in. Roman's at the main menu. Alright. We'll look at a little outfitting for a second. I've been thinking about, I don't think I want to put them on this ship though, but I'm thinking about putting some frag cannons on, maybe the Python. So I got a multi-cannon, beam laser, multi-cannon, multi-cannon. So I'm thinking maybe frag cannons here. I guess I shouldn't do that for the video, huh? I don't know. You know, the Corvette is pretty maneuverable. So if I had I've got two huge multi-cannons here, and I've got beam lasers here. I got a large beam laser here, and two beams on, one beam on each side. Really contemplating, but it's just a one, so I don't know that there even is a one frag cannon. It wouldn't be that great, would it? So probably just need to leave it as that. But I don't know. I'm gonna play around. I have the pacifier frag cannon somewhere. And I'm wondering if I might want to put it on a Python or something. Just to play around with it. Let's see if I can find it. Yes, I know I have too many modules in storage. I need to clear some of this. Yes, I do agree. Where's my fighter? Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Frame shift drive, booster. I should get rid of that 4A frame shift, but it's engineered, so I don't want to do that right now. I can get rid of the fuel tank. But don't let me, I'm getting sidetracked. Where's my pacifiers? Plasmas. There they are. They're threes. Well, they wouldn't fit in that other one. Never used them that much, so I just don't want to replace the big ones. Oh, I guess there's incoming. Okay, alright, so Jay is ready, alright. If we can get Jay going here. IS is 212. Alright. There comes Commander J to the wing. Alright, let me get a I need to get a party going too. So if we're going to get some blue screen here for a second while I'm creating a party over here. Why won't my PlayStation do what I'm trying to tell it to do? I'm going to get another green screen probably as I go invite somebody to Jay to the party. Come on, PlayStation, catch up, my gosh. Taking it a while. Has to give me 20 notices. Alright, alright. Who else is on? Okay, that'll do for now. Alright, we'll get the guys in the party here. Alright, Jay is in the wing. Share the mission. 81 pirates. We need 81 pirates. We have 24. All right. Now, I need to share this mission. Did I already share the mission? I already shared the mission. All right. Jay is 22. Let's do coming in. Looks like he's going out. I don't know. Jay, you waiting on me out there? I can't tell. Let me make sure I got everything. Stock that I need. A couple limpets just in case I need them. Don't think I need them. I'll take a dozen. Alright, I'm not sure why I've lost comm with Jay. I'll go ahead and start out. Might still be incoming. He has the platform targeted.
Ship released. You are clear for departure.
Commander J, you copy? Why am I waiting in queue? Maybe he doesn't have a mic or headset tonight. I'm going to give him the benefit. Commander J, you copy? There's Commander J.
Hey.
Hey, dude. Are you incoming to the station or outgoing? I couldn't tell.
I'm outgoing. I picked up a ship, left the station. I had to check and make sure I changed one of the weapons, and I wasn't sure if I had enough power to run it. So I boosted away, checked the weapon, then I went and got a drink. So I'm about 40 kilometers away from the station right now.
Yeah, I'm outside the station. I'm about 23 kilometers from it. Do you need to go into the platform?
Nah, I'm good.
You're good? Alright, I'm going to start. I'll start over to, I think I shared, did you get the mission? I think I shared it with you, but you might have been away.
Yep, I've got it here.
You got it? Alright, I'm turning towards
1937.
1937. And give me a second. If it isn't the dog pushing the door open, it's the cat. Yeah. I have a bunch of needy animals around here. Alright, give me 30 seconds. I'll be ready to hyperspace jump.
Sure.
Hello, hello.
What's up, Ice?
What's up, Ice?
Not so much, just trying to unlock, what's his name? Let me see what his name is. Lei Chung. The guy that...
shield work?
Yep.
Ah.
Gonna get some reinforced prismatics. Just need to trade this 50 markets, so I'm just jumping around with 50 items and going to each market, just giving them one.
I gotcha. I need to get back to doing some engineering.
Yeah, I'm at like 31 out of 50.
Alright, Jay, I'm going to run over and scan the nav beacon.
Okay.
I think I have a mission target already on my board, though.
I've got a couple, but I don't know if I have missions. I do have a massacre mission and an assassination mission, so...
Ah.
Yeah. Well, the assassination's an easy one, so hopefully he'll drop in before we're doing one of these, and I can just 2-for-1 it. Weird though, that's the only one I've got. So one of those has to be for this.
Huh, that's weird. Oh, what happened? I lose my lock on the...
Shipping lane between A4 to ABC.
Huh.
So
Somehow I got
are
off
we
of
still
it.
second in the influence chart?
We dropped down to third last
Again?
time. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think right now I've sort of backed off a little bit on that because I think we just don't have the bodies, which is fine. Like everyone's got stuff that they've got to do and or feel like they something they prefer to do right now. And that's fine. Like it's a game. Go have fun. Do whatever people want to do. But there's no point in just a couple of us doing it because we just can't move the needle very much. So they figure. I was talking to Wrangler about the other day that we can just wait till we've got a group together and then we can do some grinding. I just got pulled.
I saw that.
This is probably... Yeah, this is my guy.
He's gonna be
That
dead.
Kylo Ren guy that I got, he doesn't seem very active. I got him to accept a friend request from me though.
So we had two on Nara the other day that said they were applying. One said, I hope to apply someday, which was sort of weird. And the other one said, you know, he was an explorer looking for somebody to hang out. Seemed like a real nice guy, Jordan something. So when I replied, he said, oh, I'm sorry, I applied to several squadrons. And I went, okay, no problem. You know. And so, I don't know. It was interesting that they both sent me emails but didn't apply. Okay, so now that I've scanned the nav beacon, the mission targets have disappeared. I guess I gotta go to Super Cruise and FSS. It's really weird. We'll let you hunt pirates with us, Ice. We're going on an 81 pirate mission.
I would, but I am a little far away and I'm already occupied right now.
Yeah, I got you. Didn't want to make sure you knew you were welcome if you like. Oh, I did an energy pulse. Dang it. What else can possibly go wrong, Jay?
Saw my post on Discord. Plenty can go wrong for me. I'm dying left and right. I'm dying to squad mates.
Let's see. Alright, scanning an FSS now. See if I can find this thing. Roman said he was trying to get on, but his internet provider dropped him. I don't know. He's not having a good evening. Alright, I don't see...
All those new toys and no internet to play with.
No internet, wouldn't that be frustrating? Oh my god.
I've got a signal source here.
You got one? Okay, because I'm even using the FSS and it's not popping up, so... Alright, let me, it's weird. It did this the other night too. Oh, maybe it's behind, there's several orbit lines here.
It's out by ABC1, I think.
Alright, oh yeah. About 1,000 light seconds, 1,006 light seconds or so. Yep,
Yeah,
locking.
1,012.
Locking on. Oh, well, that's because that's why I couldn't see it in the FSS. There's a star between me and the mission threats. There's a star right here. All right, move into combat mode.
I will need to probably go back to the station with some regularity to rearm.
I think there's a station here, right? Isn't Gunter in this one? Yeah.
Yeah, Gunter's here. I hadn't taken the Mamba out for a while, so I wanted to use it.
Ah, you're in the Mamba.
No Mamba. Just keep switching ships. Oh.
Isn't the Viper...
Fly right by.
The Viper Mark III the fastest ship in the game? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm about 350 light seconds out.
5 light seconds out, so I'll probably drop first if you want to lock on me.
Alright. I'm locked on target, so I'll just leave it there, I guess. I can come on in. 40. 30. 20. 50. 10.
So yeah, the guys in the BGS Discord were really cool. Like, one of them was in there for a full hour and a half answering questions.
Oh, wow. 0.5.
He's looking at me, Wrangler. I don't
The
like
anaconda.
the way he's looking at me.
The anaconda.
He's looking at me.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Almost in there.
Mission objective detected.
Alright. Deploying the hard points. I have dropped. Are we? Okay, I got the anaconda in my 12.
I don't see you on my...
How did that happen? Oh, that's weird. They put us in separate sections.
Yeah, we dropped.
Drop separately. All right, I'll come back. I'll come back out and lock on you. See how far you are. I've got you on my scope. You are 4.62 mm. All right. See if I can just super cruise over to you. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Shift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, you're about 3 light seconds from me. That anaconda still looking at you funny?
He's trying to, but I'm behind him and he can't turn around and face me, so...
I guess I should put a nav lock on you. Wingman lock.
I think on the wing missions on the beacons, like there's gonna just be one anaconda, and then once you start firing on it, there's gonna be like about 2 squadrons of like smaller ships.
Yep, you are correct. We have experienced that. It's like hunting Thargoid scouts on steroids, sort of. All right, let's see if I found you now,
looks
Jay.
like you're there. He's certainly turned around.
Yep, there you are. Hello, Mindar. Deploying hard points. Give me a second to throw the fighter out if you don't mind. I forgot about my fighter. Oh, I bet you I didn't bring the AI because I forgot to load her. Never mind. Never mind. Wow. Just turned.
Instead of don't forget your limpets, it's don't forget your crew.
Yeah, she's getting 12% just for sitting there on the couch in the station. All right, Jay, it's your fire, man.
Fun times.
He's chaffing right away, isn't he?
Just do too much damage. Alright, I'll leave you to that. I'm gonna go say hi to these other ships.
Alright, you got it.
Did you survive that somehow? Why do you still have engines?
What'd you say?
AIs are glitchy with their
This ship
missiles.
somehow survived.
Oh, he jumped. Boom. Son of a gun, I had him down almost. Alright. I'm back around. Who is shooting this missile at me? I don't know who you are, but you are going to be dead soon. You witness the firepower of this fully operational Battlestar. Without shields right now, because the Anaconda fired upon him and then left. Die.
The coward.
Who runs in an Anaconda? Alright, you got any more? Oh yeah, there's
Shooting
one
at
more.
you.
I feel like getting a Type 10 home. I mean a turret probably. Just see how it fights. Just get a Type 10.
Target destroyed.
As far as I know, that's all of them. You see any more?
Problem solved.
Problem solved. Oh, my shield cell bank fire. Huh. Okay, maybe I gotta do the... Maybe I got it bound. No? Huh, it won't fire. Weird. Alright, well, let me get my shields back up. I have to pick up a Mamba one of these days. I've never bought one.
They aren't that bad. You can't really see much in the cockpit, but they're not that bad.
Jay, are you flight assist off orbiting me?
Just for fun.
I thought so. I thought that's what you were doing. I'm like, I
I
believe
mean
you.
no harm.
Believe you're orbiting.
Hard points are not deployed. It's all just practice.
Shields online.
I don't understand why my shield cell bank. There. So is there a stipulation that
Temperature critical.
if your shields are totally down, the cell bank won't fire or something? Because it fires now.
Yeah, the shield cell can't bring your shield back. It can only reinforce it once it's up.
Ah, okay.
Heat sink deployed.
Oh yeah, Wrangler, you think I'm gonna have a issue with having my prismatics recharge? Well, yeah, definitely am when I get it up to like 10k shield health.
Yeah.
That's what I plan to do. Like, I didn't put the experimental on my shield boosters yet. That's what I'm gonna do after I'm done with my shield generator.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what they're called. Super capacitors?
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what
Special
they're
effect,
called.
super capacitor.
Frame shift drive.
going into
charging.
Super Cruise.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I already got enough stuff to get everything that I need.
Alright, I've got a mission
So I don't-
threat at 4393, Jay.
Okay.
So I don't really need to do the material ground.
Gotcha.
That's what it is.
Alright, we're up to 30 out of 81 now.
Easy. Done in no time. So is this the event on Sunday? Was it in Cubeo?
Yeah, 3A.
Right?
Cubeo 3A. I haven't heard anything off of from anyone else outside of the squadron wanting to go, so we're just going to keep it private group. I was thinking about taking it open, but in case anybody outside of the squadron wanted to hit. But I haven't had any takers on the other social media, so I'm just gonna, let's just keep it private, keep it simple.
Sure. Still not sure about what ship.
I'm not either. I knew you'd bring a cutter, but I just wasn't sure which one of the 12 you would bring, you know, so. You started sending those pictures today, and I went, yep.
Yeah, it would either be the it could be the combat cutter, the multi-role cutter, or the anti-Xeno cutter. Those would be the only three I would bring. The other ones, I'm not bringing a mining cutter. I don't want to be in that ship any longer than I have to.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna head over in my cutter then.
I actually sort of thought about bringing the Clipper, just because I like the Clipper so well. Even though it's not, I mean, I have to admit the cutter is my favorite ship, but I think there's going to be a lot of cutters there, so I was trying to mix it up a little bit and go like, okay, if I didn't take a cutter, what would my, and Python might be my next one. I don't know, I like the Python really.
I like the way the Clipper, I think I might like the way the Clipper looks more than I like the way the cutter looks. The problem for me with the Clipper is I don't know what the hell to do with it. Everything I want to use it for, I've got a different ship that does it not just a little better, a lot better than the Clipper does it. So it's sort of like, it's a weird ship for me.
It is. It's the only, I like it, and it's pretty good at, that's the thing though, that's what you're saying, it's pretty good, you know. And I like it for mining because, whoa, wow, you dropped right in front of me. That was pretty cool. I have Shirley Douglas on the scope. All right, you ready?
Ready.
All right, here we go.
I don't have many ships anyways. So, probably won't be my cutter.
I was trying to ram it, but he keeps moving before I can get to him.
Got a lot of ships, feeling a lot of anger towards me.
He flies right out of my arc right as I'm ramming him. Gotta give him a she, I guess. It's Shirley. Come on, Shirley. 6%.
There are more ships than there were last time.
Alright, Anaconda's gone. A lot of little eagles, it looks like.
Kind of my strategy to unlock this engine though. Like, I'm just gonna, for now, kind of circle around, sell stuff at the markets around Edge. Yeah.
Now, why would an eagle with a Corvette chasing it try to activate its friendship drive? Closing on this guy.
I remember when I first started this game, I always thought it used to be a freight ship drive. Just made sense to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Target destroyed.
I would agree with that.
Target shields offline. Target cargo dropped.
Not gonna do you any good to drop your cargo, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Alright, that was a little better. Didn't lose my shields on that one.
Full shields. Untouched.
Nice.
That's you. Not me. I got touched.
Okay. Well, I'm saying nice for myself then. Let's see what I got here. Let's see how many we got now. 39 out of 81. Alright, we're cooking. Alright, jumping back.
Frameshift drive charging.
So isn't frame shift drive, isn't that from a science fiction show?
Engage.
I'm not too sure.
I think I've heard that somewhere before. Alright, 5,015 light seconds, Jay. Locking.
They're just going to keep sending us from one side of the system to the other?
Yep,
Is that the
zig
plan?
to the
They're
zag,
like,
yep.
We're
Zig
going
to
to
the
wear
zag.
you out. You'll just quit.
That is FDev's methodology. How am I doing on ammo? Check here real quick. Let's see. 1560, 1560, I'm good there. Where's my other two multi-cannons? 1,020 on each. Okay, we're doing alright.
I might turn the fertilance I have into like a frag cannon ship. Just put a whole bunch of frag cannons on that thing.
Nice. I sold my fertilance. I just could not get used to the offset on the windshield. It just kept throwing me off, and I'm going like, I just can't do this.
Hey, there's Roman.
Yeah, I need to engineer mine.
Oh, Roman went to solo. Well then.
You just disappeared on my screen.
I just got interdicted. Who's making?
Dare they? Where are you? By who? Kennedy?
Oh, I can't tell him. You want me to drop to it? You want to have some fun with it?
I'm sure it's a target.
You're sure it's a target?
I'd
Alright.
assume it would be, yeah.
I'm gonna drop. Hello, Roman. What's going on, man?
It's this Kennedy guy.
I'm on a hotspot. Everybody's laggy for me. I'm sure I'm laggy for you guys.
Is your beacon on?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. It's Kennedy. Yeah,
Yeah,
let me,
that's the FTO. He's a mission target.
there we go. It's on now. So if I hit him, is it going to do the same thing as in the, if I hit an Anaconda? Half of the
I
pirate
don't think
fleet's
so.
going to drop in?
I
You don't think
so?
How far out
Let's
are you,
see.
just in case?
Who cares? It'll be fine.
Alright, here we go.
You actually are.
Says the guy who's gotten blown up twice in the past 24 hours. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
What can go wrong, right?
Just a rebuy. I'm dropping it down.
Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
At least for me.
Am I lagging when I talk?
No.
Sound alright, bud.
Alright. Every now and then you guys cut out, but it's okay. I can still understand and hear.
Target shields offline.
Hopefully it can handle the strain of connecting to the Frontier servers.
My hotspot's doing way better than my internet provider.
You know, that's what Badger was saying the other night. He was having trouble with Black Bomb. I think it was Badger that was on the hot spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, he should have known better than interdicting us, huh, Jay?
It was a terrible decision on his part,
Terrible
especially
mistake.
without friends.
Now I got to relock onto the target again, I think. What's a oh, I guess that's a outpost or something. A collective clarity core. Thought I'd found something I hadn't seen before. I was going like, ooh. All right, jumping back in.
Frameshift drive charging. 4.
Oh, I got another assassination if you guys are in.
We're still doing 81 pirates, Roland.
Oh.
I wish your
okay.
I wish your internet was good.
Invite me.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see what happens. What can go wrong, right?
If I see any wisps of smoke coming from my PS4, I'll let you know.
This fan keeps getting faster and faster.
No, you shouldn't be worrying about your PS4. You should be worrying about your phone.
Your mission target 570 light seconds, Jay.
That's good.
I am worried about my phone, actually. I don't hope it doesn't heat up too much. Wing mission.
Oh, yeah, I got to give you the mission, don't I?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm wanted in HIP 1937.
As you should be.
Is this the system with the player faction, or is that 1914?
I think
1914 is the one with the home. There is a
Yeah.
player faction in 1937, but this isn't their home
Yeah, this is like
system.
something of the Panacea of the Princes or something like that's over here.
Yeah, it's those guys.
Those guys.
Pancreas
guys.
of the Princes or something like
Pancreas.
They did not make themselves easy to contact, and this isn't their native system, and they're not on top, so
Critical message.
until I hear otherwise, the system is free to do whatever I want. They could reach out to us if it's bothering what they're trying to do.
There's 4 stations plus. Well, let me look at planetary outposts. 5.
that. Kath is on Discord. I wonder if is he not in game?
I seen him on earlier.
6.
He was
Got
on
off.
when you got on, Wrangler.
He was at main menu, I think, when I first got on.
Yeah, he just gone to the main menu.
Oh, Emperor just says my Python wouldn't last in the fight
7.
you guys are in, or something. I bet if you engineer it right, Emperor. I don't know if you're watching or not, but if you engineer it right, you can stay in with us. Jay's in a Mamba. So,
Hey, nothing wrong with the Mamba.
I like the Mamba. Don't get me wrong. I like the Sidewinder the way you were flying it the other day. I kept thinking I had a fighter floating around, but you know, dropping. All right, I have the target painted.
If you can hear me, the Python's actually pretty decent for combat.
I think it is too.
Yeah.
Scan detected.
He'll do fine. As long as you let Wrangler and his tank take most of the hits.
My fully operational battle star. Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
Hey, I got out of this scrape the other night with my Sidewinder. I never even lost shields.
That you did. That
Until
that
I
thing
decided
is
I was going to
tiny,
fight
too.
Kath's. Kath couldn't do anything against me, but his fighter sure could. His fighter just ate me alive.
All right, I heard somebody drop. I'm just sort of watching this guy until we get here.
I'm here.
Emperor says the Python is good, just his is not yet. So, copy that. All right. I Jay, you're in. Roman, you close? I think you're on my scope.
I am close.
Pulling hard points, but I'm holding for you. Jay's out there orbiting the target, sort of teasing him.
He's getting very annoyed. He keeps trying to scan.
Rotating right around. This is fun. Just watching this go down is fun.
I'm here.
At what point would you just give up? Would you just say, I'm never going to get him on my nose?
Alright, closing.
Yeah, chaff is the question.
Alright, opening. Yep,
He does
there
have
went the chair. Looks like he's gonna ram me.
System authorities.
Oh. So that he hit me.
Oh. Love bumps.
Alright, shields are off.
Alright, chaff's gone.
Why are there system authorities dispatching? Or is that
Someone just got crimes on.
Oh, yeah. Not me. I am wanted though, so.
Ooh, this might get
This
spicy.
might get fun.
This might get interesting.
Wow, my shields went down fast. I don't know who's hitting me.
You got all the small ships, 4 small ships are all looking at you, trying to get some of them to turn.
Well, they are small
I
too.
got 2 of them off of you.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Working on an eagle. Alright, he's gone.
Target destroyed.
Alright.
Target destroyed. Target shields offline. Warning, hard-breach attack. Taking internal damage. Canopy integrity at 50%.
Had an incoming message, but I wasn't able to read it. Sorry. Alright, that one's gone.
Target destroyed.
Is that the last of them?
Jay. Yep, looks like it.
Alright.
Victory laps.
I see system authorities coming in, but they're green for me. Are they green for everybody?
Yep.
Okay, good.
So, how fast can that Mamba go, Jay?
600 for the combat fit, I think.
Ooh. I think
give me
my Mamba can go like about 630 maybe, but I have it like super lightweight. Maybe it can go 700. I'm not too
Yeah,
sure.
I think mine goes at least 700 boosting.
Yeah, I haven't flown mine in a long time, so I'm not really too sure.
Alright guys, I'm just giving my shields a minute to come back up. And then we'll get going. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna turn on my second screen. I haven't been monitoring any chatter.
Alright, let's see if I got that. Oh, barely got you in that picture, Jay. Got the butt end of your ship as you're leaving my frame of the screen.
Alright, we're at 48 out of 81.
It's the Mamba's way of saying hello.
It's flying really fast past.
I remember when I first got my cutter over at Jameson, or I don't remember what I did, but something, and I had a courier just buzz me. Like a player courier, like an Imperial courier. Dang, that thing was quick.
Alright, preparing to go to Super Cruise.
Heat sink deployed. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was
Top
maybe
gunning it over here.
just a little closer than it needed to be. My shield flashed before my eyes.
Alright, looks like BC3 is in blue, so I'm guessing it's probably over near that planet, so I'm turning towards it. Oh, we're right here at it, so that shouldn't be an issue. It's got the mission blue around it. Right there.
Check the scanner.
I wonder how fast my cutter would
Oh, here we go.
without a combat build.
2809.
It was like about 540 without anything, or with full combat build.
Alright, I'm locked on it,
You
so...
get it to 540? With a combat build? Holy hell.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see.
I think mine barely, I don't even know if it hits 500.
Oh, did I say
think it's
540? I meant 460.
I was gonna say, I was like, what are you putting into your engines? And where can I buy some?
I don't even know why I thought it was 540.
The fastest cutter alive.
That's probably
That'd
how
be
fast
awesome.
it goes without a combat build.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Jeez, I don't think I could ever fly without dirty drives, ever again. Every other ship just feels so slow.
I still have to go get those. I got my Anaconda rigged, Jay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I just haven't headed out that way. I need to. Maybe after we get the event past Sunday, I'll consider going on out.
I should see, I think Badger was building a Phantom. I think he was up in the mid-50s, high 50s for his jump range. So maybe we should see if he's done any more on it and if he wants to go, because I'm sure he still needs to do that trip as well.
Yeah, let's try that event again, maybe. And, because I totally screwed up your event last time, so I still feel bad about that.
That was not your fault. That was a lack of planning on my part.
What's the event? The Palin speedrun?
Yeah. The Palin speedrun, we hit a patch that you needed a pretty high jump range to get through. But the only way I would have known that is if I had a ship with a low jump range and tried to do it, which I didn't, because I ran the route ahead of time by myself just to make sure I knew where we were going to be going. But I didn't factor in that my Anaconda's jump range was larger than most.
What was yours again? Was it 73?
It's in the mid. It just depends what I put on it. I think it maxes at like 78. I think it's the highest it goes.
Yeah, and see, I was in the, let me think about it here. I was in the Asp Explorer. I had, 40-something, close to 50, so I'm thinking I got a good jump range, so.
I think on my Anaconda, without the Guardian module, I've never had the time to get those, but... Wait, hold on. This station doesn't have a commodities market? Oh well, time to go to the next one. But anyways, I think my Anaconda went up to like 41, I'm pretty sure.
Sounds about right, yeah. Alright, I'm 1 light second, 1.5 out.
Oh, I'm so close. Oh!
Wow, y'all just, I see you guys buzzing there. 0.4.
Oh! Oh, I'm so close from staying on your tail or passing you like that.
Dropping.
Jeez.
Deploying hard points. There's our Anaconda. Fierce Void. He is deadly. Heard one drop. Waiting on drop 3.
I was so close.
Alright, who's not in yet?
Go ahead.
Got it? Okay, firing.
So far, I've had like 2 pirates come out. Previous one was in the Type 10. The second one right now. And he just crashed into the plane. Good job.
He running.
There he is. I'm trying to
He
turn.
did.
He did.
Got some more mission targets.
That one's down. And back around, it looks like there's 3 or 4 left. Look like they like you, Roman. I'm coming back your way.
Oh. Trying to get some RAM. Yeah, there's one.
Target shields offline.
Who else
Where
we
they
got?
at?
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's one.
Cobra Mark IV.
Wish they'd release that ship to everyone, not just people that pre-ordered the game.
Target cargo dropped.
Or at least people that have Horizons.
Target destroyed.
Whole squad of food.
Target shields offline. Warning. Foreign attack. Gaining heat.
Oh, man. Got a shield swag.
He did.
Target cargo dropped. Target destroyed.
One more over here. He's dead.
Target destroyed.
Alrighty then.
If I remember correctly, does the Cobra Mark IV have large hard points?
I don't think so. If it... Well, I guess it could. I thought the Vulture was the one that laid claim to that.
I don't know.
Is there another small ship that's got a large on it?
I'm
I
not
can't
too
remember off the
sure.
top of
For
my
some
head.
reason, I remember seeing that the Mark IV has large hard points.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Why am I looking it up? I could just look at it on Coriolis.
Alright, got a lock 7,000 light seconds out. And over to the other side of the sector we go. Zig to the zag.
No, it has 2 mediums and 3 smalls. Don't know why I thought it had a large hard points.
Ooh, tell me about that. It just popped up and said Commander Roman deactivating his, what did he say, system security link? What does that mean?
Yeah, you turned off crons.
Oh, so he just
I
turned
didn't
off
even
crowns.
touch anything. I didn't touch anything.
Oh, that's weird.
I bet
It
it's
popped
the
up.
connection. There's probably something with the connection where it just glitched and didn't recognize that you had crimes off till just now.
Yeah,
I
mine
gotcha.
have always been off. Now looks like internet in my area is all down.
Ooh, Scorpio just said, hey, you got 2 of your multi-cannons out of ammo. Let me check. By George, she's right.
Weapons are overrated.
Yeah, who needs weapons when you've
Just-
got weight?
Yeah, just shoot your beam laser and then ram them. It'll be fine.
Fine.
Oh, you're out of kinetic ammo? No,
Yeah.
you're not. You've got your ship.
Ship is kinetic ammo.
I just rearmed, so good. Thanks for the call out, Emperor. It's like a bullet shooting smaller bullets, right?
Oh man, I slowed down. I thought I was getting closer to you guys. I misread the number badly. I was like, oh, I'm only 20 light seconds, but no, I'm 2,500 light seconds behind. We'll go ahead and crank up the speed.
Oh, if you're at full throttle, like probably about 20 light seconds away, I'd say you would have already overshooted.
Yeah, that's why I realized, I'm like, how come I'm... Oh, because I'm miles behind him.
9 seconds.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at that.
Hey! What's going on, man? It's alright, though. I knew what you meant. We're out here pirate hunting. You might as well come out with us.
That was weird.
Yeah. Let me shoot you a wing. Are you in? I'll shoot you a wing when you're in.
Ah, where's the Faz? Bring that Faz out here.
Mission objective detected.
There it goes, finally.
Yeah, it took a while, didn't it, to drop?
Oh yeah, you must have been.
Happy.
Scan detected.
Found happy.
Uh-oh.
What?
Did you
I got
did
yeah,
you
I
drop
just
it?
got dropped. Yeah, I dropped out of the game.
Oh.
Checking
Well,
the
that
error
sucks.
status. Suggested
Oh.
actions. Get good.
Oh,
Okay.
Get
crap.
good scrub.
Got it.
The NPCs are going to fourth wall terms or whatever the heck
Talk about God mode and guns. They're just removing me from the universe.
that.
Alright, I'm here.
You here? Alright, we might as well go on this round since Jay's going to take a minute to get back, I imagine.
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
Alright, here we
I'll
go.
be there in time for the next one.
Scan detected.
He's not ready.
Under attack. Target shields offline. Warning, impulse attack. Trajectory disruption. Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat.
Power plant's completely disabled on him already.
Oh, he's staying right out of my firing vector. There we go.
Yeah, he's blowing up. He's dead.
What I figured out about the power plant, it doesn't make him immediately die. It just,
You keep shooting it, it will eventually.
yeah, it, yeah.
Usually most of the time, yeah, they will do that. Or they will, most of the time, still be alive when they're at 0%.
Yeah. I remember back in the day, it never did. They just immediately blow up and did. Yeah, but I think what it does now is just raise the percentage that they do die at,
There's one way over here.
which is usually like 10 to 12%.
Got one.
Ram him.
Oh, he's. Come on.
Oh, he's a squirrely one.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Target shields offline. Under
What we need here is a mamba to take this eagle out.
shift charge.
Always need a mamba.
Oh, he hit me. Bye.
Destroyed.
At night when the eagle hit the Corvette. Alright, let me get you a wing, Jay. Sorry. Didn't think
Sure.
about that. Alright, and then I need to reshare the mission. Alright, mission coming in.
Probably not a great sign that it says wing invitation received, but there's no wing invitation.
Ooh, that's not a good sign. Let me try it again. Let me cancel your invite and then I'll send it again.
Yeah, in the beta, I was gonna try to get the fleet carrier on the blowout, but I wasn't able to do that. There's an update that I didn't want to download.
Alright, resharing the mission.
Okay, got it.
So I'd spent like total of 30 minutes probably in the beta. Did I read that right? I mean, did I see that right? You go to a station and get it built in one system. Then you go to another system to pick it up. And then if I understood correctly, you have to go to another system to admin it, to add modules. Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, unless it's different from the beta. In the beta, I was able to buy an outfit in one system and then I moved it.
Okay, yeah, see, I bought it in one and it appeared in another, call something. And I went and got call, so maybe I should have went back to the one I bought it in to try to outfit it. Okay, so that's probably what I did
Maybe
wrong.
the system was full.
Probably. Probably.
Like there's too many fleet carriers, so we're just going to plop you somewhere nearby.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Alright, I'm jumping.
Well, that would be a lot of fleet. Like, do you remember seeing on Reddit that picture of Baran?
Yeah.
Where the guy just like scrolled down for 40 seconds and it was just fleet carriers just filling the system.
There was a lot of fleet carriers in that system, so I bet you're right, Jay. I bet it was. Alright. Alright, let me see if I can find this. Mission target 3, 6,915.
Do you say 6,000?
Yep, 6,915.
It's getting further every time.
They are. They're moving out. They're really. Alright, let's see our status here. Real quick. Do a kill count. 70 out of 81. Not bad, not bad at all.
Really? We're already at 70 out of 81?
Yes, sir.
Probably 2 to 3 more, and you're done.
1 or 2, maybe.
Yeah.
We get the main ship and like what, 4 other ships? 4 plus, maybe.
Yeah. But yep. We're gonna have this mission done about the time Kath gets over. You're like, hey, I'm here. I'm done.
I like the Corvette, but one thing I don't like about it is that jump range. The jump range sucks.
Okay, it's not a traveler.
After you killed my vulture, or before you killed it? Okay, I just want to make sure I know the time frame we're talking about.
Time and day of death.
Yeah.
I've always thought the fast charging so you can get out of there quicker.
The fast charge turns it back on if you've set if you're like super tight on power and you've got to turn off your frame shift drive to deploy your hard points, then the fast charge turns it back on faster.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's at the same time to leave. I thought the same thing. That's why I know, because I looked it up and it was like, oh. Because I didn't understand, why am I not leaving any faster? Why is it still taking so long?
They should have specified.
Yeah. Because it makes it, the way that the description makes it sound like you're going to leave faster. It's fast charge, like, not fast turn on.
Yeah.
Wrangler. I'm following Wrangler.
Me or I think Roman might have just dropped in the mission, didn't he?
Not me.
Oh, not you? Okay. I thought I saw you drop.
Ooh, Roman, you're going awfully fast. Hit the brakes.
I'm going very fast.
Yeah, you just buzzed by me, and he's only like 30 light seconds in front
Oh
of me.
my god.
Oh, there, bye, Roman. I saw you go by. Right about the time I seen boom.
See, I didn't see nobody. I was on a wingman lock, and then all of a sudden that went away, and then your ships popped up.
Alright, here's our anaconda. It's called Midnight.
Oh, let's see.
Let him live. He's got a great name.
I do like his name.
Wait, is that his name or his ship's
He's
name?
in a wing, too. Let's see what the other one is. That's his ship name. Let's see.
Wow, that's less impressive.
Viper Mark 3 Dominant Rebuke. Alright. Alright. Everybody in? I heard drops.
I have arrived.
Alright. Here we go. Fire at will. What happened to my targeting? There we go.
And give you a good old ram. Oh.
How did I get locked onto his fighter? Dang it. That's no good. That's no good.
Man's got chaff.
Dude, deploying heat sinks.
I bet you're right.
Could
No more
And
rebukes
he
there
sinks.
from Dominant Rebuke. Is that the target, or is that... Yeah.
Wing, yeah. Oh, he's trying to jump.
Oh no. Oh no! I almost rammed somebody.
Look at that.
Targets destroyed. Target shields offline.
Out of range.
Oh shit. Not managing the pips here.
Same, I was just watching my pips. I just had to move them myself.
Target destroyed. Incoming mission critical.
Oh, I think we did it. Got a mission update. Let's see what.
Why is there still a fighter?
System authority.
No, is your fighter's name Ray Lawton? Well, then I'm gonna kill. I'm killing this guy.
Why not, right?
He's just floating.
Oh, I see him all the way out there.
Yeah, he just like floated
Yeah,
around out
that's
there.
that's the one I locked on, and I'm going like, why am I locking on to a fighter?
Maybe one of those bugged ones where you can't kill him.
He's not occupied, so maybe it's.
You're not doing
I think
any
it's because
damage to him either.
his shields are going down on mine.
Not on mine. They went up though.
Yeah.
I see him.
Somebody's
You
got him
see us
target
shooting?
locked.
Now his shields aren't doing anything now.
Yeah, he's bugged.
Ram
I've
him.
never seen that bug before.
Ram him? Okay.
There goes. Oh.
I think we rammed each other.
No one talk about that.
Nah, we're not gonna mention that. What's this other little ship flying around out here too? There's another one. Is that somebody's
Well,
fighter?
It
that's
definitely hurt my shields. I'm
that's a,
leaving.
security force. Okay.
I just went right through it.
All right, we got the mission, guys. 39 million. That easy.
You guys want to do a wing mission real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, look, is it a combat one? Okay.
Incoming mission
Yeah,
critical
yep.
message.
It's
Destination.
11,000 tons of. Sorry, Jay.
I just shared it in the Heme system.
Assassinate Fun Hatch? We can't kill
No.
Fun Hatch.
11,000 tons to a medium, like an outpost.
Oh, shame on you for even saying such a thing.
All right, let's see. Where are we going, Roland? Is that in system?
Maheen?
Oh, crap.
Alright.
Mahin.
It's
Maheen?
over there.
Let's go to
Over that
Maheen.
way.
Alright, I do need to go AFK for a second before I go over there, so I might let you guys. I'm gonna stay in wing, but I might let you guys just go ahead and do it, dude. I do have to go AFK for a minute. I'll go ahead and plot to it just in case. I'll be right back.
Okay. I have a wing in this system too.
Other
A
assassination.
massacre. It's a massacre. It's only like 20 something of them.
Oh, we can knock it out real quick.
Incoming mission critical message.
Probably gonna have to scan the nav beacon.
Is his name Hour?
I think his
H-O-U-R,
name.
something like that.
Fun Hatch. His name is Fun Hatch. Like
Smith?
hatchback.
I see an elite for the Lance.
That's
Oh,
probably him.
that's probably him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, it's Jay.
That's him.
That would be Jay.
Well, you guys are gonna have a lot of fun in his hatch. His fun hatch.
Excuse me?
I
Get
didn't
him.
mean it like that,
I
okay?
can't do anything. The sun. There we go.
Everybody gang up on him.
The fun in his hatch is gonna cease to exist.
It doesn't look like he has any chaff. No chaff. I don't know what else he's packing though. Yeah, go ahead, start shooting if you guys want to. Don't wait on me.
Scan detected.
Oh, it's lag here.
Too much Mamba?
Well, that was easy.
So, who's all going to the event? Yeah.
Me,
Alright.
me.
I'll be there.
Alright, cool. I'll be there too.
A little bit too close.
That thing freaking zooms, man. Then I just see a Corvette do it. It just looks funny.
You're not trying to ram me, are you? You're just being silly. If you Uh-oh. Roman, no!
Oh,
Oh, God.
that time I tried.
That was exceptionally close. I could smell the trails from your engine.
Exceptionally close. Oh, shooting now. Oh, God.
Woo!
Yeah, did you know that the planetary outposts don't approve of racing? They don't approve of racing. I think that's what they mean. Like, every now and then I hear, like, the announcer saying, like, racing events are strictly prohibited and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm in one right now. Yeah, they don't really they don't really yeah, they don't force it on you. They just say they don't like racing. I know there's one on Venus or in Sol or something. Yeah, we should do something like that.
A racing thing? Is it? Oh, SRVers, okay. I'm going to start working on this kill 24 of these guys thing. Should be pretty quick. It's a wing. Yeah, I shared it. Let me know if it didn't come through. I'll send it out again.
I'll be back in a minute.
So, Kath, you were using pacifiers on your crate, right? How do you like them so far? Mm, nice.
Nice.
Actually, I think there's actually enough of us here that we can actually make a BGS decision about what we should have people be doing for now. That way we could just tell everybody, look, here, do this until further notice, because yeah, every day. So basically what he was saying is that there's a soft cap, and you make there's diminishing returns for doing the same activity. So he said that you'll make more progress if you do a little bit of a few different things as opposed to just stacking up a ton of missions. So he also said that you can do it. You can either say, "Oh, there's just a bunch of guys in here." He also said you can do it so that you it's shared amongst the squad. So like I could do nothing but murder, you could do nothing but missions, Roman could do nothing but negative trading, and it would be the same as if we each did a little bit of each one. Like, does that make sense?
What do you mean by negative trading?
Trading for a loss.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the other. He said that it has to be something in demand at the station. It has to. Why are all these guys clean? This Anaconda is clean. That Fer-de-Lance is clean. All right, that guy's wanted.
I'm probably gonna finish this up, then get off. Which would be in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, I may go through one round of shooting these guys, and I want to go turn this mission in. Hop off.
Alright guys, did I miss it? I'm back. Did I miss it?
Yeah, what is this? Is this Anaconda here clean for you too?
Yeah. That's data.
Oh,
Do you
you're
guys
doing
drop on
illegal
the
work?
signal source?
Yeah, I dropped in the signal source.
Alright, I'm charging my friendship drive on the way over.
I see another target. Oh, 0.15 light seconds from where you guys are. I don't know if this is the one or no.
Alright, any particular, who do I need to lock on to? Anybody?
Maybe Roman. Maybe. I'm gonna
Alright.
drop and see what's in this.
It's good enough for me.
Mission objective detected.
Unless this is the same signal source. No. No. There's a bunch of wanteds here now, it looks like.
I need this Anaconda to go away. He's really getting under my skin.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
It tempts me, but yeah, that's the only thing keeping him alive.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I have no idea why it just jumped me again. Uh-oh.
Internet probably died on him.
Yeah, and I was locked on to him?
Phone company probably throttled him.
Yeah, like, you have used too much data today. Alright, I don't know who I just dropped on. If anybody. Cath is 0.17 light seconds. There's one off to my other side of my scope.
I don't see anything else in this instance, so I'm going back to Super Cruise.
Ready to engage.
So, like I said, that one faction that's at the bottom, that's Anarchy, it does have assassination missions you can do on Theta Octanus and the other factions.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I'd like to find some place that's got an Anarchy that's got assassination missions in our system instead of having to go somewhere else, so that I could do the killing in system but not gain notoriety. Like wet work missions would be perfect.
You don't gain any notoriety from wet work missions and such.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying I want it to be a wet
Oh,
work from
okay.
another system, because otherwise I'm going to start roaming our system killing ships again. And every time I do it,
Alright.
I go through that period of annoyance.
No, I've never had that issue. If you're
I've
having
never
that
gotten
issue, just fill your ship with cargo and
lots of ships here.
put some frags on it, just ram it over and over and shoot
Holy
the frags.
cow, there's a lot of ships here.
I don't know where you are, Wrangler.
Oh yeah, and they're targets, so maybe lock on to me. I mean, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You're
I count now.
Alright, you're...
That one's
70
clean
away,
though,
looks
so there
like.
might not all be targets here. There's at least one. Yep, there's a wanted. Okay.
I'd say just start shoot anything I just dropped in, just shoot anything, just tag anything that's wanted so they don't fly away.
Alright. Is this one of those
And
things
then we'll-
where 500 of them going to drop on me, you think?
No more will drop in. I mean, some might drop in, but it won't be because you shot one.
Alright, I got an eagle shot. Alright, he's down. Boom.
That's clean. That guy's clean. So I'm assuming those three out there are clean.
Probably, yeah. Let's go back around. I know I saw another one that's wanted, so there's a couple of them in here at least. Here's Paul something and others wanted. Mission target. No, he's out of range. Let me get over to him. Roman's having trouble. Oh, he's chaffing too, this guy. So this was Roman's mission, right? So if he dropped, we
This
probably
one's mine.
Oh, this one's yours. Okay, good.
Target destroyed.
Alright. Copy that, Roman. So he's headed back to turn in missions. Well, I guess you guys can see it on your screen just as good as I can. Oh, here's an anaconda here that's clean. I'm so used to shooting anacondas, I was like, let's shoot this anaconda.
Oh yeah, Wrangler, I think that one mission I saw you doing, like, I'm pretty sure as long as you, don't, like, do it as long as, where you're handing it in is in the other system will raise its influence in that system, not our system.
Ah, good, because, yeah, I think you're right. Because I got over there and it was the Theta, what's the main one, TEOP or something like that? And,
yeah,
the
party thing.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to help you, but I need these credits. I don't want to help you, but I need these credits. Yeah, that's a good call,
Pretty
though.
sure that's how it works.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't see anything else here, Jay. How many more we need?
Neither do I.
Okay, copy that. So I actually, oh, that's the one I haven't turned in yet. All right, so I'm going to go to Super Cruise, see if I can find anything else.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Once I'm done with trading 50 markets, I'm going to give that Lei Chung guy 200 gold.
Yep, here's 1,003 light seconds out. Locking on. Yeah, I really need to get those dirty drives. I haven't, especially after what you said earlier, Ice, that you want to fly without them. That makes me want to know I need them.
Know. Like, it feels so weird when I go to my taxi Diamondback. Like, that's the only thing engineered in that thing is just the FSD.
Incoming message.
Incoming message. Man, I feel bad for Roman. 32-inch screen, monitor brand new, and his internet service provider's acting up. Oh,
That stinks.
Yeah, it does. Well, I'm gonna see you guys later.
all right, Ice. Hey, it's good,
All right, Ice.
good to talk to you, man.
Yep. Well, I'll see you guys probably Sunday.
Looking forward to it, man.
Yep.
Sounds good.
07.
07, man.
I stopped paying attention. I picked up a whole bunch of wing missions earlier of a variety of different types, and I'm already starting to regret it.
I do the same thing. I'm like, why did I do that?
It's because it's like it's fun, but it's horribly inefficient. 'Cause,
Mhm.
like,
I get greedy. Like this one, 39 million credits. I'm going like, yeah, I need that. Got to get that
Yeah.
next cutter. You know, when in reality, I really should just go out to Boran and do some more mining.
Mission objective detected. Scan detected.
Alright, I got 1, 2, 3. Let's see if they're wanted or not. They're scanning me, so I'm assuming they're wanted.
yeah, I'm just trying to get a scan off and then shooting
Yep, he's
to
wanted.
keep stuff.
Deploying hard points. As soon as they power up, I'll shoot him. Come on. There we go. Got him. Bart Whitkamp. Boomer. This guy's in a vulture, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I guess it is shooting. I didn't think they were shooting back. I got 2 multi-cannons out of ammo again, but who needs them? Alright, that guy's gone. There's a bunch of them clustered up out here. I don't know if they're clean or not. Let's see. We still need more, I'm guessing.
We might be in a different instance.
I thought I saw somebody here. Let me know. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm getting peppered by eagles on all sides of me, so I'm just turn and burn.
These guys are just floating along like I haven't shot anything. It's almost like I'm not in a wing mission again. I sort of like this. When you shoot one, they just keep floating along. It's almost like you've seen them when they circle the nav beacons. It's almost like what they're doing.
Oh, mistakes might have been made here. I just realized I'm out of ammo.
Yeah, I'm low on my other 2 multi-cannons. But that eagle's gone anyway. And it keeps saying mission updated every time I kill something. I'm not sure what that's about. I think that may be what it's trying to tell me.
This one might be done. I don't know. I'm still in a knife fight with a bunch of eagles with no ammo.
We're in 1937, right? Alright, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm in mine, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Alright, I need to drop back over, or I find an interstellar. I've got 1.7 in 1937 bonds I need to cash in. Alright, I guess I'll run back to the station. I'm out of ammo and... Yeah, I was too. I was still dropping in there. I mean, sort of weird.
Nah, there's just 2 more left now. But you're welcome to come in if you just feel like it, but this should take me too much longer.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I guess fleet carriers are what? Almost, what, 10 days away? 12 days away? Not very far.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't either. I haven't noticed anything.
I haven't seen anything about another change.
That was probably the least played beta I've ever been involved in for me. I mean, I just didn't spend a lot of time in it.
Alright, thank you, Kath.
Oh, you know what, Kath? I didn't check the video to see if your audio was coming through. Did you find the security setting? Okay, good. Oh yeah? Oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the station.
Oh, and I'm not there to have to run the external camera.
See, no reason at all.
Jay's making me want to do one of those Sidewinder Scramble events. Yeah, we need to set that up. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played CQC. Yeah, I haven't played that in a long time.
Ship launch fighters too.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yep. Once you run out of 8, you're done. Someone's gonna show up with like a 8D fighter hangar or something. They've got like 36 fighters. I had fun with the Mamba.
Yeah.
I mess with the Mamba. The only thing that I don't like about either of the ships, I have a really hard time flying them if they're not FA off. And I'm not that good at FA off to make them perform the way they ought to. I do a little better with the Mamba because it's such a boom and zoom, like you just boost, fly by them, shoot, turn around, boost, fly by them, shoot. But the FDL to like stay close, I can't do that very well. And when I put FA on, it feels so sluggish. I have a really hard time keeping it in the blue. It like stalls. There's a lot of those mechanics in the game that don't make a lot of sense. Like spaceship stalling, losing velocity. Like, what is slowing me down? Why do I have to boost again? I'm in space.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah.
Safe and secure, alight when ready. We trust this facility will serve you well.
Does it like dump speed or something?
Hull repaired.
Yeah. At least, like, I assumed that the cargo hatch thing had something to do with the idea that, like, if your hatch is open, then the ship is automatically, like, deploying thrusters to slow you. Like, they could come up with some excuse for why that happens. But I mean, I'd notice it when I started doing the Thargoid fights, and I'd be trying to flight assist off so I could fly in reverse and shoot while I was flying in reverse at the swarm. And I didn't understand why they kept catching up to me. I was like, my speed, I'm slowing down. Like, why? Why would I slow down? Yeah.
That's right. Here's another wing for 13.5, and here's one for 21.6. 45 pirates for 21 mil. I don't know. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna keep my board clear for one day this week. Oh wait, there's still another one on the board. Where did that come from? Oh, it's one to turn in though, okay. Too bad for having some fun shooting things. Oh, I got one that you have to turn in somewhere else. Oh, 'cause I don't see it here. No, it says collect your reward. Novell. Oh, maybe it's. I think it's yours, Jay. And you have to you have to turn it in first. Okay,
yeah,
got it.
Just got here.
Got it. Okay. How much is
It's
a
still
cutter?
11.
I got
Cutter's, what, 190 or something with the discount?
Okay, I got 212 over 5 billion. I can go break myself with a cutter, get a cutter, and then go broke when I get the fleet carrier, and go like, I have no money. Back to mining. Alright. The wrong button. I just opened the commodities market for no good reason. Mission button. This means it's getting close to bedtime.
Yeah, when I was talking to the BGS guys, they kept asking me questions about the system, and every answer I gave them, they were like, ugh.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were like, how many stations do you have? I was like, one. They're like, ugh. All right, do you have a black market? No. Ugh. Do you have bounty hunting? I'm like, there's a Haz-Res like 3 light seconds away. Ugh. I'm like, at one point the guy was like, I wish you had come here before you picked a system. I would have told you to pick a different one. It was like, eh. But he said it was totally doable. He said he estimated 15 to 20 hours a day total. So it really does just come down to how many people are doing it. You know, if it's 2 of us, then we're not going to make much progress. If 4 or 5 of us are doing it, yeah, like 5 or 6 people who are actually doing it on a, you know, nightly or every other night, just like a consistent group, then we'd probably make progress fairly quickly. But there's definitely no rush. I'm actually kind of curious to see, I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but the HIP 1937 has been steadily moving up and Theta's moving slowly down. I'm curious if the 2 of them are going to get into a conflict, because if they do, it freezes their influence for the duration of the conflict. So if that happens, I'd probably send a message at that point saying, anyone who is interested, this is the time, because they can't, nobody can help them. Their influence is locked. So we're basically able to steal influence during that period, at least from the other groups.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they go into that state. Cool.
I've got a boom delivery.
Yeah, same. I'm sort of looking at the same. I'm going like
5,860 units. I've delivered 3,000 so far.
Oh, really? Oh, you mean active? Okay.
Yeah, well, I had another wing one that was to do like 3,000, and it was to the same station. Like I went out there, and then this station had the reverse trip for another one. So I just picked it up because I was like, well, I'm going back and forth anyways. I'll just start dropping stuff off.
I don't think my Type 9's here. I was looking. I was gonna offer to fly a load on the Type 9 if that would help, but I don't think it's here. Where is it?
Days are
It's in
session
Cubeo.
checked.
Okay.
I mean, it's totally fun. Like I'll get these done over. Oh God, I should have looked at these closer. Holy hell! They're all due in like 12 hours, 17 hours? What? Wow, I really should have checked that first. I'm going to have to abandon some of these before they fail.
My Type 9's 8 minutes away. I could make a run before I drop off if that'll help. 752 units.
I mean, if you want, but I've got 5. I've got 5. What was I thinking? I have 5 wing missions, all due in 18 hours or less.
What's the quantities on them? Are they all big quantities?
6,000, 2,000, 2,000, 1,500, 1,000. So I mean, I can knock out the.
We could start with the smallers and work our way. You know,
The 1,000 I'll be able to get, and the 6,000 one I've already done 3,000 of.
Yeah, so you're. I mean, I can pull a late nighter and help you with them.
I might just have to. Might have to tell the girlfriend it's going to be a long one. Here,
It's your call, Jay. I can pull it over. I've probably got another 30 minutes or so in me.
if you want to pull it over and do a run or two with me, then that, yeah. I'm not going to say no.
All right. Pull it for. Well, let's see. How far is Cabello? One jump?
Yeah, it's 22 light years, I think. I'm looking at the rewards to see which of these would make the.
I might could just jump over there and get it faster than 8 minutes. Is what I'm thinking.
This is a source of return.
Let's see what I've got here.
Source of return. Yeah, if you want to help me with this, finish off this one, the boon delivery of Cobalt. It's to Asani at Bell Vision, which is just, I think it's like 400 light seconds. It's one jump.
Okay.
That one's about 11 million. I think it would be, I think if you did 2 runs, if I start now in the cutter, we might be able to get, I think we could finish it before you get off.
Alright, let me,
that way you can get the reward.
Rather than transferring, I think I'm going to jump in the Asp Explorer, run over to Cabello and pick up the Type 9 and bring it back. I think I can beat 8 minutes. I don't know. What do you think?
I think so.
I think I can beat 8 minutes.
Yeah, I'll share it with everybody.
Incoming mission critical message.
Actually, there's only there's 2,200 left after I take this load. I think. Yeah, I think Wrangler, you don't. I think each of you just does one run. I think we'd be done after that.
Okay. Not a problem.
10 million.
Ship released. Please observe safe speeds when traversing the docking bay.
The good news was though the BGS said they do confirm that basically once we get control of the system, then all that stuff that works for us should maintain the system without us having to do very much.
Cool.
Oh, and they also said what you were talking about, Cap, contacting the Ising Duval guys and seeing if they wanted to throw any bodies to help us at some point.
Speed restrictions lifted. Imperial Flight Operations Bureau now signing off.
Did you say flip the system? I think you said it was called. When I was looking at the stats for the systems, part of it might be that the system just isn't that valuable. Because I think that it's like 60 cc, or like 61 cc upkeep, and it's like 66 is the income. So it's like, well, they'd gain 30. Yeah, it's like they'd gain 30, but it's like maybe 30 is just not a huge priority for them. I got into the Isling Discord today. I was able to do the application because I was able to switch back to Isling and do the little security screen or whatever, so I've started lurking in there now. just lurking in all the discords. No, the main like the it's not a squadron one. It's a just Aisling BGS power play group. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay. It makes sense. I mean, I think at least right now, and I confessedly, I don't play that many different games, but for the most part, I thought Discord was sort of the standard at this point. Ow. What was that? I just killed one of those guys that comes after you, during the missions, and I set up my frameshift drive, and just before it engaged, a Mamba jumped in and rammed me.
Oh.
Yeah. Looks like he's back in Super Cruise. How many more? It says all the enemies are destroyed, so it's just a random pirate. So who was that, the guy that joined the other night?
Oh, Philly Kano?
Yeah.
I've flown with him a couple times way back. Kath, do you know him better than I do? I mean, I'm... Okay. I think he just jumped in. I flew with him. He actually taught me. He was one of the first ones that ever showed me wing mining. Because I remember he's going. Because I didn't know that you could get the same materials out of the same asteroid, and he was showing me that. I remember that, but that was way back. Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He seemed like a nice guy. He was
Yeah.
really chill. Like, I felt bad. I eventually had to be like, dude, I gotta go. Like, he talked for like 45 minutes straight without taking a breath. I was like,
Oh
dude,
wow. I've
like,
never known
I
him
gotta
to be
go.
that.
But it was a cool conversation. It wasn't like a boring conversation. I was like, it was like 3 in the morning. I was like, I gotta
Landing
go.
restraints retracted. Please exit the station safely and promptly.
Yeah, I think he was already in a squad, but was it one he said he created? I wasn't sure. Alright, I have acquired the T9 and I'm on my way back. I'm not sure if I'm going to beat 8 minutes or not, but considering the speed of this thing, but at some point I just really need to sell my T9 and get another cutter.
So Roman left before I was able to ask, but I think the main decision we need to make about the BGS right now is whether we want to try to continue to focus on lifting ourselves up, or if we want to open it up to just drag down TOEP. Because if we open it up, it would be basically saying you can do missions, you can do anything you want as long as it doesn't benefit TOEP. You can do it for any other faction, turn in bounties for other factions, like do whatever. Just don't help TOEP. Because even if groups below us, if we help them, it drags them down more than it drags us down.
So say that again now. If they're below us and we help them.
Yeah. So say we're at 15%.
Oh, it drags T.
Yeah. Because so basically, like for every 1% that somebody else gains, everybody else loses that 1% equal to their portion of the influence they own in the system. So if TOEP is at 40%, if 1% is earned by somebody else, they lose 0.4 of that 1%. We're at 15%, then we would lose 0.014. So we still lose, but we lose less.
Gotcha.
So it would basically be simplifying things for people if they felt like, oh man, like I'm tired of dealing with Miss Sedona Gallagher, whatever her name is, and I want to do missions for other things, or I want to go bounty hunt, like whatever it is, it just opens things up more for people to do other activities.
Gotcha.
Yes, we can, as long as it's not, whenever we turn in a bounty, it buffs the influence for the faction whose bounty it is, not the station owner. Yeah, so like if you turn in a bounty for the Mahin Crimson guys, then they get some influence from it, and again, we may take a hit, but we don't take as big a hit as TOEP does. Essentially what it would do is it would lower it would sort of equalize the system over time, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. That's why it could be an option, because if over time, say we end up losing 3% more, we get down to 11% or something. If everyone around us is around 11, 12% and TOEP is down to 20, that's better than it is right now, Yeah. Hmm. Yes. Yeah. The other option would be to switch our support to HIP 1937, try and get them high enough to enter a conflict with TOEP, and then try to win the conflict for HIP 1937, because then they would get the station. TOEP would have the installation, but then we'd have the ability to go to war with either of those two. So whoever we could catch, we could go into a conflict, because I get the sense that's part of what's maybe boring folks is they're like, I'm doing all these missions, but like all I really want to do is fight the war, but we're not getting to the war, so I'm bored and I'm going to go and do something else, which is fine, of course. You know, as always, it's totally fine, but I'm just trying to think of ways we can do it that are straightforward, because I don't want to get super technical with people and be like, you have to do this and this amount and that and that. I'm like, you know, I want it to be fun for people. I want them to feel like they can get on and do whatever, sort of have a lot of different ways to do stuff that can still help. I was actually thinking about like a posted, whether or not it would make sense at some stage, like you were talking about, Wrangler, to do like some sort of either a document or even just a pinned message saying,
Yeah.
you know,
guide.
here's what you can do to help. You want to do combat, go bounty hunt, try to turn in for just our faction, but you can turn in for the other factions as long as you don't turn in for TOEP.
Takeoff Whiskey Romeo Alpha. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau offers their warmest greetings, Commander. Docking request approved. You are cleared to set down on landing pad 02.
Yeah.
Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control.
You do murder, do missions, do negative trading. I need to figure out how to do the negative trading. But if I did, I'd be okay, like, posting up on a daily basis saying, okay, today, here's the system that you can get goods from and sell at for a loss to help us if you want to do that. Like, just giving people different options so that they can feel like they can play the game however they want, but if they specifically want to come to Theta and help, that they don't feel like, great, here we go, I'm going to go and do, 30 missions today, and then tomorrow we're going to go down by 0.2, because that is frustrating.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
At a high price, that's a good idea. I just want control of the system. I want to fly in. I want the station to have our name on it.
Yeah.
You a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
If we get it, I will take my most expensive ship and ram it into the station until it explodes. And I will eat the rebuy. I will provide the fireworks. I'm going to regret having said that.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
The good news is I can't fly that into a station, so I'm feeling pretty comfortable still that I'm looking at my cutter. I'm looking at 55 million.
Bill Vision. Is it? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Osane. Okay, nice. So you know how you usually can go open galaxy map on a wing mission and it takes you to the system? It's not. Well, mine just opens up in the current system. It doesn't take me to the Osane system. It's just sort of weird. And it's not, yeah, you're right, it's not doing the mission either. Symbol on it. Alright, but I got Bell Vision. That's where I'm going. Let me confirm, but I am almost certain. Yep, Bell Vision. Alright, T9 heavy loaded coming out the mail slot.
The big T9.
I do like the T9. I don't know why, but I do.
I like it because it looks like what it is. When I think of like a slow, like something from The Expanse, got just a cargo ship just floating around, guys with hard hats on, that would fit right in the T9.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of big wrenches moving around, just tightening down bolts, trying to keep the thing together.
Yep, you're right. Yeah, I like the way it looks, I have to admit. I do like the exterior look. And it is sort of cool when you get multi-crew going. You have two people down on the deck below you.
I got asked Badger about the that Thargoid thing. I told him I would take him down the multi-crew with Thargoid.
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting.
One of these days I'm gonna get back out there and do some scout hunting.
Sadly, I'm looking at the Baran prices again. I need to make at least one more big push. Hurts my soul just to think about it, but it's gotta happen.
Could be worse. Could need to do it on PS4 and then need to do it on PC.
Oh no.
No. I'm just trying to basically just trying to get a good foothold on the PC. So I've got up to a Cobra Mark III, and I've outfitted it for mining per Jay's specs. I'm just trying to get up to a Python so that I can do something decent, you know. Don't ask me why, I just like tinkering over on the PC side of things. They do have some cool functionality that I haven't tried yet.
There's 20 units. Is there anything I can trade out for a cargo rack? There's 20 units left.
Oh,
come on.
Drop the
I
fuel
could
scoop.
just sell my shield. Not sell, trade out. I could trade out. I'm absolutely not selling the shields. I could trade it out. Watch me get interdicted.
Frameshift drive charging.
He speaks the truth. Ooh, sorry guys.
I'm doing it. I am dropping it. I want to get us paid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thing does turn slow though, I do have to say. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I wonder if it's slower in Super Cruise turns than the T10, or if they're the same.
Ooh, that's a great question. what I'm thinking.
God, that's horrific, because the T10 made me cry in Super Cruise. Like, ugh. I was doing scout hunting in my T10, and so I'd go into a signal source, and whether there was something there or not, like I'd have to come out, and then I'd have to turn to the next signal source, and like that drove me away from doing it several times. Where it was like, I don't want to turn again. I'm getting off. I don't want to make another turn. Well, this is the first time I have flown a shieldless cutter.
I tried it once. Foolishly. And foolishly, I didn't even think about I was in open. And I was just ranking a 1 system runs. All I was doing, and it was another scenario like that. I just need a few more units. And man, did I got ganked by a guy with frag cannons, and he was all over me. And I'm like, serves me right. Should have knew better. Yeah, it was out there near the. It wasn't the Enclave. What was the Galconda? Yes, it was a community goal, and I was out there near it, and I was going like, just 1 jump's all I need, and I just need 5 more tons, and I've got this done, and then boom. And why I was in open, I have no clue, but you know, I should have known better, but. Mm.
60-second cooldown. Oh shit. Are one of you at the station? Is somebody at the station? Because I'm going to get interdicted. I need to drop in on somebody at the station.
I'm about to drop at Bell. I might just drop and run. I'm going to drop and run. 5:20, I think. Yeah, it's an anaconda. By the time he gets in, I will be 3 kilometers away. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember if I have a module reinforcement on. I'm going to go with yes.
You want me to come back and defend you with my T9?
Look at that. Not even 1% of the hole. He's 6 kilometers behind me. No, sir. Not this guy.
Docking request approved. Set down on landing pad 09er. You are clear for automated approach.
Well, thanks for helping, guys. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah, well, that just saved me 45 minutes tonight. If I had to make a few more stops. Oh, come on, man, again? Well, I might make it.
Scout detected.
I do have shock mines on the T9. I mean, I could fly in front of you and drop them, but
I made it!
Nice. Alright.
Perfect. And right in front of the station, too. Alright, docking computer. Don't mess it up. Get this right. I've even got you lined up already. Alright, I guess that's one thing. You just fly away. Oh, he just warped in after me. Get out of here, dude.
Enjoy your stay, Commander. Your comfort is our top priority.
Welcome to the Imperial Civilian Air and Thank you for choosing our facilities.
So, Kath, what's our next matchup going to be?
I was thinking shieldless cutter against again. Alright, I just dropped that and I am headed back for Novell momentarily.
I'm sitting perfectly still in the station because I don't know. Apparently there's a ship nearby me that the autodoc is worried about.
Oh.
Yep. There is a T6 stuck on my wing.
Oh
nope.
no.
He's stuck against my wing. No, we're just stuck.
Well, I mean, I could always launch in the T9 and push you both out of the way.
We're not even moving. We're literally just holding perfectly still. I'm just going to take back over. There. Is that better? Apparently not. Dude, T-sit, go! I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Go. There we go.
Where are you at? Are you outside the station?
No, I was inside. I think the T6 was taking off from the pad next to the pad I had to land on.
Okay.
So he couldn't move up, and I couldn't move down. So we were just staring at each other.
Ooh.
Alright, here we go.
Scan detected. Incoming message. Scan detected. Scan detected. Frameshift drive charging.
You are now leaving the control zone.
4, 3, 2,
1. Do either of you know an easy way to capture a conversation on Discord? Like off your phone?
Capture a conversation.
Yeah, because... No, it was in the BGS chat, but I'd like to have that entire conversation available without having to go back and find it. I was actually thinking about trying to figure out if there was a way for me to just share it with everybody so that if anyone was curious, they could just look through it and see. I don't know if I asked the best questions, but I feel like I got a lot of information from them. But I don't know how I would pull it off of there.
I would almost... I'd go to a, I'd almost go to like a PC and see if I couldn't highlight, cut, paste.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if you...
Do you know Wrangler on PC? Is it an app on PC, or is it just like a website on PC?
It seems to be like, under Windows 10, it seems to be its own little app. Now, it may be opening the browser and just not showing that, you know. But it is an app that you can open on, like a tile on Windows 10.
Okay.
I sort of get the idea it may be web-based, but I couldn't tell you for sure.
Yeah, because presumably I could do that. I could just copy and paste it into a document or something, so I had it.
You might ask Roman too. He's pretty advanced with Discord, so he might know of some way to do it that I don't.
Yeah, I'm not super sophisticated. It took me like an hour to get my avatar picture up. It was embarrassing. I messed up enough times that it started telling me, like, you're doing this too often, you need to wait. So I just need to chill. Think about what you're doing, come back later. I finished, I don't know if you guys probably saw it, I did complete that mission, so your reward should be available.
Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, sir. Alright, I'm coming back in for Novell, and unless there's something else I can do to help you with it, I think I'm going to drop and go get some sleep. But I will.
Yeah, no, go get some rest.
You got it under control?
I'm not going to go that far, but I don't think you staying up and depriving yourself of sleep is going to make enough of a difference that it would be worth it. So
Alright.
it's going to suck if I keep you up for like 2 more hours and then we log in tomorrow and we lost 1%. Like that would, I don't think it's worth it. I appreciate that one, and get some rest.
Yep, gotcha. Copy that. So I'm in this, I do this thing, I don't know, you guys can tell me if it's this way for you or not, but as I've gotten older, which I think I'm older than both of you, probably both of you added together, but as I get older, if I stay up late, I still wake up at the same time the next morning, whether I have to or not. And then I'm suddenly like, I'm going to be drowsy all day, you know, and it just, I don't know why it's doing that, but why I'm doing that, but I do. I'm like, this is crazy.
I did notice.
It really is. Like, probably tomorrow it's 11:30. I usually go to bed around 10. I'll probably still wake up at 4:30 or 5 in the morning, regardless. It's frustrating.
I definitely noticed that I can't sleep in the way I used to be able to. Like when I was 22, if I stayed up all night, if I went to, pulled an all-nighter, if I went to sleep at 4 in the morning, I'd sleep until, 2 in the afternoon, and I wouldn't blink about it. And now, if I stay up all night, I will wake up at like 9 o'clock. If I went to sleep at 4, I'll wake up at 9. I won't be able to go back to sleep. I'll be tired. I just won't be able to sleep.
Yep, same. And it just keeps getting worse and worse for me. Yeah, same.
Speeding inside the docking bay could drive at risk. We thank pilots for their observance
Well, I actually talked to my doctor last time. I was going like, dude, I feel tired all the time. I have problems focusing sometimes at work. He's like, do you forget where you're at? And we're like, no, not quite, but I'm not that bad. So he asked me a couple more questions, and he said, do you have something in the house that wakes you up every now and then? I'm like, yeah, noisy cat. So he finally came back and said, you're having sleep issues that you don't realize. And I went, huh? He said, you're struggling with sleep and you don't realize it. He said, you just described to me everything for someone that's having sleep deprivation. And I went, okay. So he started to give me a prescription, and I'm like, can I try a little bit less of an option, like maybe some natural things like melatonin or something? He's like, yeah. And I said, try that if that doesn't work. And then he said, Tylenol PM's got some of the same as prescription, just prescription has less side effects than the Tylenol. I said, all right. So I looked at the label for Zetol, and I kid you not, it had the same thing. And I started taking that for a couple of days, and I was like a new man. I mean, I felt better than I had in like 5 years. I'm like, yeah, it's a sleep aid. It's called Zetol, and it's liquid. It's liquid, like Nitol, but without the cold elements. And I kid you not, I'm like a new person. I still can't sleep in, but I'm like a new person. Something like that. Yeah, he was gonna. Oh yeah.
With regret, we must inform pilots that unauthorized docking bay access is unacceptable and will dictate an appropriate response.
Oh. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Oh. I did not know that. Now that's interesting.
She was afraid you were going to use it recreationally.
Wow. Yeah. I'm sort of glad you told me that before I, agreed to take any of that. All right, guys. With that, I like that story. With that, I am going to drop off and go to sleep.
All right, fellas.
All right, it's been fun, guys.
Yeah,
Catch you.
good flying with you both.
Yep, see you Sunday if not before.
See you then. Have a good night.
All right, see you.